My name is Mohammad Faris Siddiqui. Welcome to another episode of Vlogs for Life or Mohammad Faris Siddiqui's Vlogs. As you know, I have been inactive on YouTube for a long time. Now you can say that for 2 weeks or maybe a little more. But let me just welcome you back before I start with any other detail that why I was inactive on YouTube for so long. So all my viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Vlogs for Life. And today I can reveal, and I am revealing, that we have started with all our activities on YouTube again. The night discussion that is hosted by me is inshallah starting on the 3rd of July, Saturday, and the first episode will be broadcast on my channel on Saturday, 3rd July 2021. And the message of the day will also be launched soon again. Episode 6. I will also post the teaser. I will also post the promo on my YouTube channel, and that's about it. So let me first tell you, and I think you are well aware of the reasons that why I was not posting anything on YouTube, any video, any discussion, any exercise video. The fitness club will also be resumed from tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala. And the reason is that my final examinations of grade 7 were going in full swing. They started from 16th of June, Wednesday, and then I was too busy. I had an examination of mine daily in the second shift. You can say from 11 PM to 1:20 PM. I would be at school, and I would I would give my examination paper. The first exam was of science, then geography, then English language, literature, and literature were cancelled, and then mathematics, then Urdu language, history, and last but not the least, Islamiyat, which was today. So I'm kind of relieved after all these examinations. They were not tough. They were easier than I expected, but they were lengthy, so I didn't get time after my revision to record, to stream any video, be it exercise, be it the night discussion, promos or anything, and not even the most ordinary videos of the vlog section. I had a small amount of material with me, but I couldn't post it. I couldn't record the videos because of the examination. And the lesson that I have learned after this, owning this YouTube channel, Mohammad Faris Siddiqui's Vlogs. The lesson is that you need to focus on your priorities the most. If you own a YouTube channel, then this doesn't mean that you don't study, you don't give time to your relatives, your family. They are equally important. Your studies are equally important. If you own a YouTube channel, that is a part of your extracurricular. You may be active in your holidays, and inshallah you will you will discover a lot more stuff in these holidays, because till August, I think 8th or 9th August, my schools are shut down for the summer vacations, and I will be posting a lot of material, inshallah, daily or on alternate days. The night discussion. Let me also introduce you to the night discussion. This is a new program that will be hosted by me every Saturday night. I've also posted the generic promo of so that you can get a small idea. You can get a theme of the show, that what it's basically about, and then you will find it interesting. It will be mostly about the issues that we are facing nowadays, like inequality, peer pressure, and hope, and how the teenagers or how the people in our society get involved in fraud, and then after they face the consequences of all their activities. They are very deep into depression and and you can say they become hopeless. So we can just focus on the tiny things that can affect our environment, like peer pressure, fraud, inequality, justice, all these things, and the minor things also that affect your personal life, your practical life, like education, your priorities, your goals, everything. I'm giving you a basic idea, but this doesn't mean that all the episodes that all the themes that I mentioned will come out at once, and they will come out in a specific order, and you should wait for that. Message of the day was I apologize that I didn't get to upload the message of the day for a very long time, because I wasn't free at all. When I didn't have examinations, I had other commitments, family commitments and other activities that were mandatory, that were compulsory for me, so I couldn't give attention. So I rescheduled at first, but then I thought that it would be good that we just postponed it. We just rescheduled it to a date that is easy for us, that is convenient for us to record. So coming back to the topic, giving importance to your priorities is the most important. I just gave you a brief introduction of the programs also, so that you can also get an idea that we are serious about these projects. You should give importance to your priorities. If you have family commitments, you should try to be punctual. You should try to be if you commit anything to your family or anything for that matter, so you need to stick to it instead of your extracurricular activities which come after all these things. You can take an example that I was also a little uncomfortable in the first when I got to know that I had to leave my YouTube channel for a little while, but then things turned out to be good, because I figured out that that's the way you can make an impression that you have other things in your life as well, and you're not the only one who is always active on YouTube and 24 hours a day and posting everything, posting whatnot on YouTube every time. So it's not like that. Quantity, okay, I admit that quantity matters on YouTube. If you want to if you want your YouTube channel to flourish, you can post a number of meaningful videos, not the immature stuff, or not the things that that have no meaning at all. You have to stick to the meaningful stuff so that you can attract more viewers, but then there is a limit. You don't have to establish a larger amount of screen time as well. So the basic point is that you should keep balance between everything, and the whole balance you should develop between is technology, which is not always good for your health as well. Okay, now we have discussed all these things, so let me just share a personal experience so that after that we can close our video. I was prepared for online examinations that were starting from Wednesday 16 June, and the first paper was science, as usual, as it was face to face, but I had a feeling that I would do better in online, because I would be at my home, in my place, and I would just type on the type my answers in the quiz and just submit it. No more, nothing more than that. And you know, why I was comfortable in online examinations is it's not because you get the ability to cheat, because I'm strictly against cheating, if you know it. And I'm not boasting about myself or anything, but I don't like cheating, and nobody should. And we can also include that in the night discussion, that the cheating thing is really ruining our environment a lot. So when I got to know about the thing that the school, that the government gave us surprise through the school management, that they were opening the schools from 16 June face to face, and I just got that message on 14 June, that on, you can say, one Monday. that school was on for Tuesday, and day after tomorrow means Wednesday. It was my science examination. So I wasn't prepared. I thought that a million thoughts just rushed through my head, rushed through my mind, that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. The point was that I thought that I knew nothing. I was out of touch with all my academics or everything, and I just thought that I could do nothing. Even though I held the first position in 4th grade, when the rank started, you can say I always got the best result in my class. I can just remember from the history from when I joined Beacon House. From class 2, from grade 2, I got a very good result, and in nursery, KG, and class 1 there was no result. There were just check marks that I was expert in this and I was not, and I could accomplish this goal and I couldn't accomplish that the other one. So since class 2, Alhamdulillah, with Allah's mercy on me, I could achieve the best result. And when rank started in class 4th, so I got the first position in class 5th, in class 5th the first position as well. And in 6th grade there was no result, no decisive result, because final examinations didn't occur. They were not held, so it was just a bunch of remarks that were given from the teacher and no marks. And in grade 7, when I got to know of these examinations, so I was very shocked. But then I realized that if I could give the examinations at school instead of my home, so I could get help from teachers as well. If I got stuck on any question, and the teachers would always be there to increase my confidence in myself. If they would see me anxious about the other day's exam, so they would encourage me. They would make me confident by saying that I knew everything, even though when I thought, if I lost confidence in myself, which you don't need to do anytime. So far so good. I got all my examinations straight, Alhamdulillah. And the thing is that you can practice better academics at school than at home, because you have got all the teachers, all your fellows, everyone, and then you see then it seems like you have a community of people that you can interact as well. If you get an exposure of school, so you keep quiet, you do your examination without cheating, without anything. But after your examination, before your examination, you can get relaxed by seeing the faces of your teachers, your class fellows, and that you get the feeling that you are safe, you are in safe hands. So today was my last examination and also the last day of my school, and Alhamdulillah, I got many remarks from my teachers. All my teachers said that they were impressed. They were impressed of my attitude towards academics, my performance, and they would miss me a lot. And I would miss my branch too, because I have very precious memories here, and I excelled in academics at this branch the most. And plus grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, 5, 6 and 7. So basically I have spent 6 years here in this branch. So please take care of yourselves. Please stay tuned for this video. This was a little an informal way of welcoming you to the channel after a long time, and to describe my feelings about the examinations, about the situation going on. So please stay tuned for more videos. Take care of yourself. Please like our channel, like our videos. Please subscribe to our channel so that you get notified of the latest updates first. And please leave a sweet comment on any of the videos you like the most. So take care, I say it again, and Allah Hafiz.